Hello my friends, Dina here, Thrifty Junker. If you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by and checking out this channel. I'm thankful that you are spending some time with me, and I just want to thank Jenn at Reseller Jenn for inviting me to this collaboration with lots of other resellers, some that I know and some of them that I don't. So I'm excited to get to know more of the resellers in this community and learn from them, and hopefully I can bring something to the table as well. I have been a reseller probably all my life. I have always dabbled in selling stuff here and there, but recently I started reselling again back last August, so about 9 months ago. 9 months ago, I started reselling again, only because I had pretty much lost my job. It slowed down quite a bit during the big thing that happened last year, and so I started just purging stuff in my home. And then once I started making those sales, I kind of got the selling bug once again, and I started selling on Mercari first, and then that was started in August, and then around in October, the Facebook Marketplace started with their shipping platform, and so I was able to jump on that right away. I was one of the first group of people that got to do that, and so I've been selling on Facebook Marketplace since about October. And then I had sold on eBay years and years ago, and I knew it was a little bit more complicated, so I wanted to kind of go with a easier platform at the beginning, and so that's why I did Mercari. And then I jumped on eBay in January, and so I've been basically doing this part-time. I did go back to work here and there, probably around September is when I started kind of going back to work here and there. So I've just been doing this part-time. I do it alone. My husband has a job, and so I just do it here on the side as a side income. And so the platforms that I'm on Mercari, I'm on eBay, I'm on Poshmark. I don't have anything on Poshmark at the moment, but I've sold a few things over there. And then I'm on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm on Bonanza. I also have a vendor's booth at a vendor's village, and that booth is an 8x10 booth, and I pay about $130 a month plus 6% commission for that vendor's booth. And I am able to sell items in that vendor's booth that normally would not sell very easily or very quickly on a online platform, selling platform. So I'm able to also put bigger items in there, so I don't have to ship bigger items or items that just don't go for as much online. I'm able to put those in my booth, and it's done very well for me. My favorite platform is probably eBay now that I've gotten back into eBay. It seems to be easier for me to list if I can sell items like others, and so it makes it a little bit quicker, and then you get more of a return, it seems like, on eBay. So I've been focusing a little bit more on eBay here lately. So things that I sell really a little bit of everything. So when I first started purging my home, I sold of course the things that I knew, and then I would look for those things when I was out at the thrift stores. So things like Longaberger, Pampered Chef. As you can see, I'm a big book person, so I was selling some books. So a little bit of everything. And then once I started getting to know and watching other resellers on YouTube and learning about different niches, I started just kind of branching out. pretty much go in the thrift store and I will walk pretty much the entire thrift store and just kind of look for things that I've learned about, and I will comp them while I'm in the store. So I kind of have a little bit of everything in my store. I haven't quite found the thing that I love to list, so I'm still searching for that, and we will figure that out eventually. And then I do source mostly in thrift stores, and then I do source on Facebook Marketplace. I've done some free pickups, and I've also done some pickups where I just go and pick up something and resell it for more than what they have it for. So those are my two biggest ways to source for my goods. So the average cost of my goods is probably around $3 or so, and then my average profit is around $20. And then in eBay I have about almost 200 items, and on Mercari I have about 140, 150 items. I'm getting ready to ramp that up because I'm going to be cross-posting and using a platform for that here very soon. So I am ramping up those numbers as I have time. And then I do sell maybe 1 or 2 items a day. Some days are better than others, obviously. Weekends are usually pretty good. So about 2% of my inventory. I have a pretty big inventory that I do not have listed, so there you go. I'm sure you all can relate. So I do use promoted listings on eBay, usually promote about 1%, and then I will have sales at times on certain items that if they've been in my store for a long time or they're out of season, I will have a sale on those. And so I do see some increase in my sales because of that. And then on Poshmark, like I said, I've only sold a few things over on Poshmark, but I'm going to start doing more on Poshmark here soon. So I haven't really shared my closet and all that stuff. The things that are easiest for me to list, obviously, are things that have a barcode that can be easily scanned, and I can sell another item that's already sold. So those are usually the things that are easier for me to list, and I don't have to, especially if they're brand new, I don't have to do anything with them, clean them up or take off tags, all that kind of stuff. So I spend about 1 to 2 hours a week maybe sourcing. Like I said, I have a pretty big amount of stuff that I've sourced lately, and so I don't source on a consistent basis now. I just did a big source yesterday, so I probably will not need to source for quite a long time. Doesn't mean I don't want to, or I won't, but I really there's weeks when I don't have to source, so it's kind of hard to find an average of what I source. I would say that I do spend about 10 hours listing every week. So I try to do at least 5 listings a day, and I try to list at least 1 to 3 items a week that is a higher dollar, higher profit amount, just so I have a big range of items in my store. So I have things that I'm not going to get as much profit on, and then I have some bigger items. So it's always nice when one of those sells. I do not listen to any reseller podcasts. I haven't really been exposed to any. I'm not against that. I have listened to entrepreneur podcasts in the past. I do watch a lot of reseller videos, and that's where I find that I learn, because I like to see the things that they're sourcing and the things that they're selling. So it's I think with the reselling, I like to visually see what's going on. Sometimes it's hard to just hear what's going on and not want to look and see what they're talking about. So the goals for my business by the end of 2021, I definitely would like to be more involved with reselling, definitely on a full-time basis if possible. I would like to ramp up my total amount of items in my store so that way I can consistently have items selling on a larger basis. I definitely would like to be monetized with YouTube and be making some money from them, just different income streams. And then in 5 years, I would like to definitely be on a larger scale of reseller. I don't want to be so big that it kind of takes over my life, but I want to enjoy what I'm doing. And so in 5 years, I just want to be more comfortable with and more of on a schedule with listing and promoting and YouTube and that kind of thing. So just to be more organized in 5 years would be great. Don't forget to check out all of the resellers that are doing the same thing. Want you to get to know all of us. Those people are listed below in my description. I just want to shout out to all of my friends that I know and those that I don't know. So my friend Brian from Boris and Natasha's Wheelin and Dealin, he is the reason I'm in this community. I just want to shout him out. My friends Corbin and Aimee over at Cheap Finds Gold Mines. My friend Andi, she's a new friend of mine. Victoria with Adventures with Victoria. And my new friend Brian at Big Daddy Brian's Thrifts. And then all the other resellers, I can't wait to get to know you more. And looking forward to doing more collaborations in the future. So make sure to check out everybody. And again, I just want to thank Jenn for putting this all together and for bringing us all together. I love this community, and it's just so great to see the support and encouragement of each other in this community. So if you're a reseller and have any questions, feel free to comment below or message me. All of my details are in my link tree in the description, and you can get a hold of me on Instagram and various other places, as my stores are also in that link. So I hope you all have an awesome day, and don't forget that one person's junk is another person's thrift haul. Have a blessed day, everybody.